Everyone, this is Mr. Clown01, and today we're looking at the Jedi Mickey and R2-MK Star Wars 2-pack. Let's take a look at the packaging real quick. This packaging is really nice if you want to leave it in the package. See, you can see the figures all the way around pretty well. From the side, you can see them. The other side as well. And of course the front and top. The only complaint I have is I wish they would have left it clear on all four sides. Then you could have really seen the figures and and gotten a good look at a 360 view of them. But on the front of the package we also have Star Wars, Jedi Mickey, R2-MK. It is a park exclusive. You can only get these at Walt Disney World and Disneyland parks. You can also, if you call Walt Disney World, you can order it from there, and that's how I got this one. The side is just normal side packaging. On the bottom we just have copyrights and the price tag. This one cost $18.95. Okay. And the back we have some nice little verbiage about Jedi Mickey and R2-MK. If y'all are not familiar with R2-MK, I think it was last year, I think it was in 2000, maybe it was probably 2010, they created R2-MK to be the kind of the astromech droid for Disney World or Disney properties. And if you look at the text back here, it kind of talks about, Jedi Master Mickey is ready to use the Force at any time, aided by his new friend astromech droid R2-MK. These allies can complete any mission in the galaxy. Join Jedi Mickey and R2-MK on their many adventures across the stars. May the Force be with you. And I skipped the first two lines, but y'all can read that if you want to. Now I'm going to open them up and we're going to take a look at them. Now we have the package open. I want to show you first the base. The base is very nice. It says Star Tours. Gives a peg for each of the figures, so you can set them on there. Let's look at Jedi Mickey first. Let me zoom in, see if I can get a good zoom in. There he is. First, I like this Mickey. He's an angry Mickey. And I like the angry Mickeys. There are rubber bands holding the lightsaber in place. I didn't take them off. I'm afraid to be honest. I'm afraid I'll lose them. Or something bad will happen, but if we look, he has head articulation, arm, and you could probably do more than that. Like I say, if you took the thing off. Now the body's pretty static. It's kind of a PVC body. But if you look underneath here, and hopefully the camera will pick it up, there's really nice detail. You can see he has pants and a white shirt on, and a little belt. They did a really nice job on this one. Okay. Let's give you a 360-degree view of him. Let me zoom out. There we go. The camera will focus. And we'll do a 360 of him. This side. Okay. The only complaint I have about this figure is it's true of all robed figures, or most of them anyway. The arms have the robe, but the robe is removable. So if I took this robe off, he would just look silly because he would have robed arms. You understand what I mean? Okay, so let's put Mickey back on the Star Tours thing. I think it was going this way. I'm not honestly sure. Let's, like I say, put the peg back on there. Okay, we'll wait. Put that back there. Now let's look at R2-MK. Let's get the camera to focus. There we go. Hey, R2-MK is pretty cool. There's one thing, but there's a couple things I don't like about him. First, let's give a 360-degree view of him. It's painted extremely well. A lot of detail. I mean, look at all the detail around all the panels and such. Very nice. The third leg seems to be statically in place. He does have wheels on all three legs and pegs. See the pegs back there, so you can put him on the thing. See, he rolls very well. Wee. Now, one thing I don't like, and it took me forever to get him out of the package because he was covered in rubber bands, and I didn't realize why until it was too late. He comes with this little sheath over his head, this little plastic sheath. That is because the little mouse ears aren't attached. Okay, so if you want the mouse ears to stay on, and I'm kind of afraid they're going to fall off and I'll never see them again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the sheath over his head with the ears on. But you can see, it's fairly nice looking, very well painted. Let's see if he has the click head. I didn't even check that. No click head. Okay. Now I'll probably never get the head back in place when I put the sheath on, but that's okay. I wanted to show you the size of him and what he looks like compared to a R2-D2. I have the R2-D2 that I showed a few weeks ago, the Return of the Jedi one. So we'll put them side by side. Oh, this one's a little wobbly. So you can see it looks to me like this is just a repainted R2-D2, and I guess, I mean, I'm no expert on these figures to be honest, but I thought that's what most of the R2-MK droids were, is you started with an R2-D2 body and repainted them. I like the fact they added a little yellow detail back there. How's that compared to R2? Oh, he's got a yellow detail back there too. That's interesting. Okay. So there we have the Jedi Mickey R2-MK 2-pack. Sold only at the Disney stores. Or, excuse me, sold only at the Disney parks. Well, I'll put them together later. It's pretty cool if you look here. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but his name is on the back of his ears, R2-MK. And on the ears, he has the Rebel insignia. I believe that's what that is. Yeah, the Rebel insignia. Let's see if I can get that, or at least where you can halfway see it. On his head, on his ears. So that's a nice touch. So there we have these Jedi Mickey Mouse R2-MK 2-pack. Leave me a comment in the show notes. Let me know what you think about it. And as always, have a great day. One thing I just noticed, sorry about this, but I was playing with the figure, putting it on display recently, and I noticed there's a little hole in the hat. I don't know if it'll show up. You can kind of see it there. That attaches to his little peg thing right here. So you can, it does give some support to it. I was mistaken earlier. So that is an extremely nice touch that they added that, so you don't lose the hat as easily as I thought I would. So now I don't have to keep that little sheath. I can just have them displayed like this.